Mhm, mhm, mhm. Man. Man. Man, imagine being 1 hour late for your own stream. Imagine. sorry about that. I went to eat outside, right at a restaurant, and I ended up returning home a bit too late. But what matters is that I am here, and luckily for me, this story quest seems to be a bit more on the short side of things. So luckily it should be fine. I mean, it's not going to deviate too much from my usual schedule. Hopefully. I hope so. All that sunlight touches. To reach your goal, you delve deeper into the Exostrider plan. All the while, anomalies hidden in the Frostlands reveal themselves. Should I fake being surprised about the Nivora? Because thanks to Twitter, I think I have more or less understand about how this quest is going to play out. You can't really blame me, right? People just don't know how to shut up about story chapters. Unless you're the GFL2 community. Somehow the GFL2 community do a better job at keeping themselves quiet. Do not spoil the story for other people.
Nivora. She's been staying here to recover.
Hello, Nivora. Definitely not a suspicious person at all. Dun, 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 dun.
How are you recovering from your injuries, Nivora?
Oh, it's you, Rover. Yes. I'm feeling much better.
Mm-hmm.
Dr. Herson took very good care of me. I just did what he said and rested for a few days here, and I barely feel any pain now.
Mm-hmm.
Are you here to visit him?
Yes, we have something to discuss. Is he here?
He's in the counseling room next door. My friend Sigrika is in there. It might take a while, huh?
Right. Would you care to answer a few questions of mine for us? Oh, I will definitely not want to interrogate you because I'm suspicious of you of anything. It's just a routine interrogation.
Thanks. Take care of yourself.
Come on, brother. Mm-hmm. Hmm?
How to put this? I think you can have more faith in yourself, Sigrika.
Faith in myself.
Are we already teasing for the next patch? I mean, probably, right? This is a SAG quest after all.
You see, people can be more perceptive than you might realize, including those you care about. So try not to take everything to heart. Go a little easier on yourself. Good or bad, true or false, these things have a way of coming to light. And as your friend Denia said, sometimes a little distraction is good for your health.
Mm-hmm. Something tells me that whatever they are talking about, you are definitely going to go much more in depth on it in the next patch. I don't know, it's just a hint that I have.
Yeah. I'll give it a try. Thank you, Dr. Herson.
You're welcome. Again, don't push yourself too hard. I take it you're the type who'd suddenly bolt up in bed at night, wide awake, worrying about an exam? And that'd probably go on for a whole week.
Oh, that sounds awful.
Huh?
Oh my god, I
Is
almost
it
forgot.
really that obvious?
Need to set up chat so I can read it in case someone shows up. Okay, alright. Thankfully, it seems no one showed up yet. Which is good. Which is good. It means that I have not lost anyone's message.
Only my conjecture. Would you like some candy? Sweets help keep a smile.
Okay. There's nothing weird about the candy, right?
Sure. And is it okay for me to come back some other time, Dr. Harrison?
Why, of course. Feel free to visit my office anytime, Sigrika.
We are definitely going to touch more on whatever subject they are talking about later. Oh yeah, we are definitely going to return to that on the next patch. 100%.
So, about that Exostrider plan you mentioned. Let's get into it.
All in good time. Let's start with something lighter first.
Something lighter?
Mm-hmm.
Any topic at all, but let's slow the tempo a little. You're too eager. Your emotions are clouding your judgment. You must feel it too.
I mean, of course he's very eager. His daughter just became a vegetable after all.
Here, a piece of candy. It'll help take the edge off and lighten the mood.
How many of those you have on you? Look, Carson.
No. Thanks.
I understand your anxiety over Imeth's situation. You've always held her dear, but it's taken more out of you than you realize. Things are best taken one step at a time. The Exostrider hasn't awakened yet. The key is to pace ourselves. Slow and steady, right?
Okay. You're right. Let's table the Exostrider for now. Let's talk about you, Luke. I trust Imeth. What we experienced together proved she was telling me the truth. And there's a connection there I can't ignore. But you and me, we might be strangers in passing who became confidants, as you put it. But it feels like every conversation we've had just skims the surface.
It must feel so awkward for Rover too. Pretty much wherever he goes, there's someone who recognizes him, but he has no memory of them.
I prefer to know who I'm working with before jumping into something as big as opening the Strider Gate. It'll affect the entire Lehigh Roy region.
Point taken. It seems a proper introduction is long overdue.
That's right. That's right. You better present yourself, Dr. Luke.
Please, ask me anything. I'll answer as candidly as I can.
Are you a consultant from the Black Shores?
That
Straight
I'm
to the
not.
point.
Work that leaves documented trails doesn't suit my style. But I am acquainted with quite a few bloom bearers.
Aya said she didn't know you well, but that I could trust you. You also know about the bond between me and her. How?
Actually, that is a good point. I have not really thought much about it.
Imeth is a sharp girl. Even though you never introduced me to her, she could read between the lines of your actions. She's a lot like you. Smart, driven, good at bearing burdens. Though she's proven to be even more stubborn than you are.
Sadly.
After you left Lahairoi, she came to see me a few times in the name of counseling. To learn about you.
You didn't tell her anything.
I didn't. You had other tasks for me here in Lahairoi. You didn't let us properly get to know each other because you wanted to shield her from my line of work. She later stopped these visits after realizing that. Still, I really hoped she would have opened up to me more. You both tend to keep things to yourselves, and that's never good for anyone.
Well, he even though AMF is not necessarily Rover's biological daughter, it seems like she really took a lot. She learned a lot from him, didn't she? Maybe even a bit too much. Also, so that's how she knew about Dr. Luke and how Dr. Luke knew about their connection. He's still avoiding the question though. So far he said a lot, but didn't really said much about himself yet. He's not being very direct yet. And I wish he would stop playing these games with me.
One last question. What did you mean? I had other tasks for you.
That is a key topic, but not suitable for discussion here.
God fucking damn it. Stop avoiding the question, Luke. Please.
The Space Trek Collective is backed by a number of different nations and powers. Their internal politics are of no concern to us. There are many watching eyes among the support staff.
That's actually a good point, sorry. But still.
The infirmary is, after all, a public space. Why don't we take this somewhere more private?
A Frostlands, perhaps?
To where?
I have a place in mind. Just come with me, Golden Boy.
Don't call me Golden Boy.
More personal business to attend to again, Dr. Herson?
Shh. Just a quick break, Nana. Mind holding down the fort? The next shift will be here soon.
Take care, Doctor. Do try to return in one piece.
Don't worry. I have him with me today.
Already being followed, huh?
Sundermere.
Not the Frostlands, huh?
Yes. I keep a small workspace of my own here.
Where are you going? Oh, right. Whoa. Oh, that's right. I have the ice thing now. Right. Completely forgot about that.
Leave them to me. Let's not waste any more time.
Okay. Okay, Dr. Luke.
Split in four.
I don't know how to use you. I don't know what exactly you do.
Ash takes form.
Okay, gonna press this. You know, when you use a character, I'm so bad at it. When you use a character you have never used before, the rule of thumb is just press any button that shines.
Entombed in daybreak. The Exostrider's sword emits a unique frequency. It shields my workspace from most long-range detection methods.
You picked a good spot.
Pick a good spot. Oh. Look at the grass going down as Rover moves. No, actually, perhaps it's more based on the camera. Oh yeah, it is based on camera. A small workspace. Call this small? You call this small? This might be even bigger than my house, Dr. Luke.
Quite a stash.
This is what a secret room is about. Now, where were we?
Your line of work, Doctor.
Let's start with the conclusion before we get into all the details. You asked me to come to Lahai Roy to watch for any Fraxidus activity. Warren was the first Fraxidus mole you uncovered, and he certainly won't be the last. Think of the Space Trek Collective as a web of competing powers. It's as much a haven for independence as a playground for agendas. An isolated polar region, rich with exoswarm and the potential for technological breakthrough. Lahai Roy is a gold mine. Even for the Fraxidus.
Ah, I see. So he has been tracking the Fraxidus for a very, very long time then. How old is he? Now that I think about it, does he age like a normal person? I already know that he has some liquid gold thing, whatever it is. I wonder if that affects his life expectancy. His lifespan too much.
You're saying the fall of Helios wasn't their real goal?
It was one of several. After your journey in Huanglong and Rinasida, I'm sure you've come to realize their true aim.
The Thenodian. Aleph 1.
Correct. Given the Thenodian's unique nature, it's sure to catch their attention. Moreover, Aleph 1 is closely linked to the Strider Gate, which may be our ticket to outer space.
Spying on the Fraxidus is risky. Why would I have chosen you for this task?
Well, that is a bit of a long story.
You was the one that told me to go slow with things, so I think we have enough time.
You've always preferred to see things for yourself. Please, follow me to that table.
What was this place before? Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to go up in the table. You examine the transparent container, which appears to have some kind of liquid inside. There's a golden hue quietly contained inside. You realize it looks identical to the blood that flowed from Luke's hand during your fight in the space station. Very good job.
The
Your
golden
luck,
serum,
Rover.
developed by the Naviale group. I prefer its other name, Ichor.
Ichor, a special pharmaceutical substance developed for extremely rare diseases. However, its severe side effects make it intolerable for most, keeping it under ongoing research and validation. In its natural form, Ichor is a volatile golden liquid that radiates intense heat at room temperature. In rare cases, it can be controlled and stabilized into a solid form.
My father started it as a medication for rare diseases. But as research progressed, it came to represent something far more ambitious. The drug of evolution.
I wonder if we ever going to mention Ichor again, or it's just going to be something specific for Luke. Maybe we would touch again. It would be interesting to see it, to see this topic further developed in the future, become a bit more relevant. Because I think it would be weird to create this whole backstory just for a mission quest for one character that is only like what, less than 2 hours long.
Evolution. Sounds like something the Phyrexis would like.
Well, on paper it worked. I became its resonator, so it would be unfair to say it was entirely useless. But I was a rare case who survived. All it cost me was excruciating pain and my colored vision. Most test subjects like me didn't make it. It wasn't until I met you that I realized there was more to the story. The rest is in my study, shall we?
Oh my god, this place is even bigger. There's more here. Let me see around to see if I can find any file. Thinking around here, some lore, some more lore. Doesn't seem like it. This place not only is big, but it's also very fancy. He even has a, what's it called? Chimney? No. Fireplace. My god, it just keeps going. The picture is a child's drawing of a family, rendered in simple, earnest line. A father and an older and younger brother, each one wearing a big, happy smile. This drawing seems a little bit too good for kids to make. On the back of the framed picture, a scribbled note reads, "Always happy, Rain Herson." It must have been drawn years ago, but the frame is carefully preserved and shows little wear.
My brother Ryan drew this picture. Not related by blood. Father took us both in after his own children passed away from a rare illness long ago.
Oh, so it's not a bio. I see.
Ryan never could handle pain, but he was easy to cheer up. Whenever the grown-ups would give me candy, I'd save it all for him.
Are you going to keep talking about candy again?
So, that's why he always has candy with him.
I wonder how much candy he has with him.
For a while, I tried to be the perfect son Father wanted. It never worked, so eventually I stopped trying. It only got worse from there. What Father tried to do to Ryan was unforgivable. And then came that accident. I thought what my father did was a rather mundane story. A cliché. Someone trying to atone for past guilt, only to cause greater harm. Until your hints made me suspect it was someone's staged finale. So I had my father's grave exhumed. It was empty.
Yeah, those are the vents of the trailer, right? Oh my god, another fireplace. This place is huge, Luke. The fuck? How did you even find this place? You examined the burnt page. Many parts of it are illegible due to the burns. It appears to have been salvaged from a fire. Judging by the legible content, it's a report. It mentions a high Roy and void matter, and was originally destined for the new Federation. At the bottom of the report, you find a signature. The Praxidus insignia. Oh no. Oh no, Wayne. So that probably... The new Federation wouldn't be backing up the Praxidus operations, would they? It would be really bad if they did, or definitely not, right? Definitely not. They wouldn't go that far. Right?
The entire Lola logistics carrier was already blown to smithereens by the time I recovered this page. I managed a quick glimpse before the fire consumed most of the page. It is a report from an overseer.
A Fraxidus Overseer's report on its way to the new Federation.
Yes. Tucked away in a Lola logistics delivery box. The recipient is Eris in the new Federation.
Those 3 items you just showed me. Did the Fraxidus get into Noviali's work after learning about the Icar's potential for evolution?
Hold on, Noviale? Pharmaceutical corporation based on the new Federation. Its core technology originates from the development of Icar, a groundbreaking medical advancement shadowed by perpetual controversy. See.
They didn't just get into our work. They went a step further. Replacement. Have you ever met the Fraxidus' Grand Architect?
Ah, we're finally getting to that guy again.
The thousand-faced survivor. We met near the Styx Lake deep within the Dark Tide.
You're almost there, died there too, Rover.
Wait, Does this mean your father was...
Yes. My father was just another face the Grand Architect borrowed. Though looking back now, I can't recall the moment the real him was taken. I think the Grand Architect sees life and death as a game. I wouldn't be surprised if Father was even smiling in his coffin as we buried him in that downpour. So, that's your answer. Why did you choose me? Because I have a very personal reason to go after the Fraxidus. Hatred.
I mean, I get that. Hatred is definitely a good motivator to do something.
hatred? Even now?
Now, it has become something of a habit. Continue this train of investigation and you'll see for yourself what they are. But before you do, there's something I should share. My friends in the Black Shores told me you've already had a few run-ins with certain overseers. Is that right?
Oh, let me tell you about it, Sloop.
3. Cristoforo, Frolova, and Scar. Plus the Grand Architect you mentioned.
Ah, those names do ring a bell. Frolova is codenamed Hecate. Cristoforo? Arachnos. Intriguing, isn't it? The flair they have for their own branding. But it's a telling detail. The codename can reveal its owner's style, personal tastes, and even ambitions. Think about it. A powerful resonator who causes chaos at random leaves no trail to follow. But give them a preference, a pattern. We can start to build a profile from the pieces. I've been compiling reports on the Overseers for years. Allow me to share what I've learned so far.
Oh, please do.
I've reactivated your access. You'll find the door controls right over there.
Oh my god, there's more? This place expands itself even more? Jesus fucking... How did you even find this place, Luke? What even is this place?
The Fraxidus is loosely organized. Most of its members have only undergone basic, artificially induced body modification. They're not terribly difficult to neutralize. But if you encounter artificers with more creative modifications, you're likely looking at the handiwork of Hydra.
Hydra?
Hydra is their leading mind on human evolution and body modifications. Whoever they are, they often work in tandem with Siren.
Oh, we are going to meet many, many more of the Fraxidus, aren't we? For a story quest that is supposed to be very short, I can already see the importance of this. This quest, at least. They are presenting us a lot of plot points. I don't know about how far ahead we're going to keep delving into Equor stuff, but the Fraxidus with the... What are they called again? Overseers. With the Overseers, we are definitely going to touch that subject later.
In other words, if you spot one, be on guard in case the other is lurking close by. Zashiki Warashi won't require much of your attention. This overseer primarily operates in Ashinohara, a region that's been largely destroyed by the Lament.
You say that, but...
Ashinohara. I've heard of it somewhere before.
The girl we had in the infirmary for a while. Chisa, I remember.
Oh my god, we are finally
The city
mentioning
that
cheats
trapped
again.
her, Onami, is part of Ashinohara.
Oh my god, I can't believe it. Jesus. Jesus being mentioned. Jesus Christ. At this point, I've almost completely forgot about her.
Now, on to two key pieces of the puzzle. I did say the Fraxidus was a loose organization, but even the most scattered cells still need funding to function.
So they are being backed up by the new Federation, as he's suggesting.
Remember that report from earlier? It's only a matter of time before you go to the new Federation. And based on the intel I've gathered, that's their most critical base of operations.
Oh.
And where you'll find Eris.
Oh, how wonderful.
How critical? Do they operate in the open?
Not exactly, but in a place where money talks, they must have members in the highest echelons of government and business. Key members.
You know, I still don't really understand what is the Fraxidus plans here. Like, okay, alright, yeah, let's trigger the lament. Everyone dies. Then what? What exactly is the plan here? You're probably going to develop this more in the future, right? We're going to dive deeper into their motivations and intentions, but so far, right now, they just sound like Resident Evil villains to me. You know, oh yeah, let's spread a virus to the world where everyone is going to die or become monsters. Ah, yes, truly a magnificent future. Like what? But we are definitely going to expand more in the future. I mean, I feel like we are just starting to scrape the surface on the Fraxidus stuff. I mean, it hasn't been that long since we just met the Grand Architect, and now we are going some introductions about Hydra and Siren too. I feel like there's going to be much more, especially when we finally get to the new Federation.
Their foothold in the new Federation has given them immense leverage. With that endless stream of wealth, the Fraxidus operates with impunity across the planet. Speaking of which, Star Torch Academy is also heavily funded by the new Federation. To be blunt, they're the Space Trek Collective's single largest donor.
Wonderful news, huh?
Eris, huh? Duly noted. I'm assuming the other key piece is the Grand Architect?
The Fraxidus Grand Architect. Their true name is unknown. They only appear through borrowed identities. Real people, legendary beings, and even the phantoms of the dead from others' memories. I did brush shoulders with them once. It was a shame. I had no idea at the time, and missed my shot. This pen was the only thing I brought back from that great fire. I have yet to decipher the lettering, but it shows one thing for sure. The Grand Architect has been around for a very, very long time. It's a pity you called me to the High Roy. Otherwise, I would have continued following that trail. But you always have a good reason, right?
I think so. I hope so.
You uncovered all this by yourself.
More or less. I did have some help along the way.
To get your hands on one of the Grand Architect's personal items, you did more than just follow a trail. You infiltrated them.
Playing along with them isn't that difficult once you get the hang of it. Like I said, They are a loose organization.
And knowing the Fraxidus, stilling all that intel on the Overseers is risky, no matter how loose they are. Each infiltration will only be more dangerous than the last. Luke, how can a doctor who doesn't value his own life save anyone else's?
You know, this is the second time you've said those words to me.
They got away again.
Oh, wow.
If I hadn't been so cautious, I could have taken care of them this time. I should send today's findings to him. It's been 2 years. Suppose I'm due for a report.
Good, you got the intel. Would have been a shame if I got myself killed for nothing. You want me to go to the High Roy? Why?
There's evidence of their activity in the High Roy. I need you to keep an eye on things. And frankly, you need a break.
I wonder how was the reaction of the Luke fangirls to these drawings, to these illustrations. Oh, they must have loved that. After I'm done with this story quest, perhaps while drawing I should try to look out for reaction compilations. Or just a VOD of someone reacting to the story.
Now is not the right time.
You've already drawn enough attention. Do we really have to wait for you to get killed to decide it's the right time? How can a doctor save anyone else's life if he doesn't value his own? Keep pushing like this, and you'll be no different from them.
Not pulling any punches, are you?
Trust me, that's only the warm-up. The High Roy is a nice place, Luke. Bright, passionate students. Beautiful snow. Perfect for slowing things down.
Oh. Oh, is also this where Luke took that take things slowly? You're too eager, Rover.
Listen to me on this. Come.
Man, I can never hear this word again without thinking about. And sometimes I hate the internet.
Very well. As you wish.
So I've led a leisurely life in the High Roy ever since. No need to worry. I know my limits.
Oh yeah, he lost his... Wait, why he can't see Rover's eyes though?
Let's set aside the Fraxidus for now. We should discuss the Exostrider plan. But first, tell me what happened to you and Imeth in the Frostlands.
Do I even begin with that? You briefly recount to Luke the event, the Frostlands.
I see. Imeth, she... No wonder you're in such a state.
Do you know anything that can be done?
I understand her reasons. She was fighting for her dream, for the High Roy, in the only way she knew how. And I respect that. the fate she chose for herself. But I won't accept it. There's more I haven't tried. I'm not done fighting for her.
Of course. I wouldn't expect you to give up so easily. Now, about the Exostrider. It started with the Space Trek Collective finding a giant solid-skin root network in Bjarter Woods. They identified it as the lid sealing the Strider Gate, so to speak.
Hello, welcome to the stream, Align residents. Of course they're going to... The first thing we're going to say is, of course, I am later. I can see that. I can totally see that, but it's fine, don't worry.
It keeps the Threnodians' fractured forms
I'm
sealed
not going
on
to
both
kill
sides of
you
the
because
Strider
you're
Gate.
late.
Break it, and these forms will reunite. That wouldn't just spell Lahai Roy's doomsday, but the entire world.
Sealed on both sides. You know, it's quite impressive how Lahai Roy, well, Ameth, was able to deal with the Trinodian pretty much by herself. I mean, think of the other times that we have fought the Trinodians, being Overtrax or the Leviathan. We pretty much got the help of a lot of people, but not Ameth. Ameth pretty much dealt with it on her own. Quite impressive, not gonna lie.
But the Collective still yearned to open that gateway, to explore the unknown. So, they created the Synchronists. The idea was to use augmented resonance to amplify the Exostrider's power, hoping that would keep the Threnodians suppressed. But lately, the Threnodians' attacks on the seal have been increasing. I'm afraid the Fraxidus is also getting ready to make a move. With the reactor core returned, all you need now is a little patience. Wait for the Exostrider to awaken. Then we can focus on how to use it to find Imeth. You were a synchronist in the Academy once before. I'll speak with Lucilla about getting you piloting access.
Then I'll wait for your news, Luke.
Yeah, her unique circumstances helped her fight the Trinodian. I think if Rover tried to fight Aleph, he would just get eaten. Probably. I mean, right now at least, he doesn't seem to be getting... He doesn't seem to get much of an advantage while trying to fight Aleph. Isn't his... what's it called? His resonant energy pretty much getting stuck every time he gets close to Aleph 1. Because Aleph is Fatars. Aleph is going to... It seems he's going to eat everything that comes close to him, so yeah, he is a fat ass. Thankfully though, I have faith in our fat fuck, Abby, that was going to be able to deal with it. I wonder who between these two is able to eat more things, Aleph 1 or Abby?
Certainly, but our immediate priority should be the Fraxidus. I have a feeling they're planning to sabotage our plans for the Exostrider.
Now what? Now what?
Rover said he'd like to check on the Exostrider in the Frostlands before he left. Well, could be a way to take his mind off things. Now then.
Dr. Herson, is something the matter?
Must you always assume the worst, Lucilla? Can't I just call to chat?
I find that highly unlikely, Doctor. let's skip the preamble. What is it?
Is she aware of Luke's position? Maybe. Maybe. I don't know. We don't really know much about Lucilla so far, right? She had a few brief appearances. She knew about Zaymap. But I don't know how much she knew about Zaymap. I don't know if she knew about Zaymap or if she knew about Zaymap. I guess, well, anyway, we're going to find out more later, I would imagine, right? After all, she is planned to become a playable character in the future.
Rover.
So this is about Imeth. He was so tight-lipped with me about what happened in the Frostlands. Yet he spoke to you.
No need to get jealous, Lucilla.
Sitting on our hands won't fix anything. And he was willing to open up. If a friend runs into trouble, I'll naturally step in to listen. Besides, what I have to share today benefits the Academy. It could help us get ahead of a few potential issues.
So she possibly is aware of the fractions.
Very well. Let's hear it then. Meet me at the Institute. The usual spot.
I wonder if you're going to bring Chisa to the story again, or if she'll just keep going to be a mention. I mean, we already mentioned it's Chisa. We talk about Asa what the fuck would the name of the place was. I have hope. Chisa will become relevant again in the future. I have hope, I believe.
My head's spinning. Oh, Dr. Harrison, it's good to see you.
It's Chisa. She's the new character. Who was saying that who was again that was commenting on my Jeff Owl's 2 streams about, oh Chisa, I love you in every universe. Who was it again? Remind me. Online residents. Do you know that person? Do you remember the name of that person?
Ethan, you looked fine not long ago. What happened to you?
My thesis. My spot at the...
Hold on. I recall you coming by the infirmary with good news earlier. Something about an institute professor recruiting you for your top marks?
I don't know. Oh, you're so full of shit, online residents.
Is this the price you have to pay for that? Careful. You might get talked out of the job over health issues.
Did you take her? I don't need meds. I don't need meds. Meds are just it's just an invention by the government to put chips in my brain, so I don't need them. Are you having an episode? No, I'm not.
No, I will get that position at the Institute. I'll crawl there if I have to. I'll come back from the dead if I die first.
Jesus Christ, man. Calm down.
Now you're just delirious. I know getting this opportunity wasn't easy, and you can't exactly just ask for time off. Come by my office later. I'll write you a sick note. You can't run yourself like an exoswarm, thinking you'll recharge the moment the sun comes up. It's not how we humans work.
Oh, thank you, Doctor. Good things are bound to come your way. This takes me back. I always got my best sleep passed out in your infirmary.
That's you, delirious now. No, I'm not. Shut up. Are you not going to give them candy, Luke? Come on now. I know you have a whole stash in your pocket somewhere. Ah, such passionate students. Can't relate. Hated school. Same. Same.
Let's see here.
Fuck the academic world, man. I don't want to go back.
Ah, young Luke. What brings you to the Institute today?
You miss these days when you grow up? Yeah, no. Same.
Just here to discuss something with someone. How have your shifts been treating you these past few months?
Not bad. You know, these researchers, getting them in for a checkup is like pulling their teeth. I have to hunt them down myself.
Oh, I just remember I need to recharge something.
What do you say we grab a drink after my shift? The meal plans here are all nutritional efficiency. Taste like chewed up cardboard.
How can a place so high to produce bad food? Like, I would you imagine that at this point they would do something about the bad. They would do at least try to put in the effort to make their food taste a little bit better. I mean, for Pixiv, even the nutritious, what are they called in English? Nutritious cereal bars that we have being sold and out in real life, they don't taste that bad. I want to look scan. Oh, calm down. Calm down now, online resident. Calm down. Calm down. Let's chill out for a moment.
Of course. Why don't I show you that scout drone model I just finished while we're at it?
You work fast. You really do enjoy that sort of tinkering.
Taking things apart and putting them back together again is quite stress relieving. It's a nice way to unwind after a day's work.
You're some sort of jelly. I think even jelly takes have some good taste to it.
So, what do you say we sneak over to Rogan's place when we get a minute and liberate the cannon barrel from that precious bot of his?
Apparently keeps you full for multiple days so you can spend all that time nerding out. That doesn't sound healthy at all. That doesn't. What the fuck is that? What do you mean keeps you full? What did they put in that food? Ozempic or something?
We can put it back after he's had a good meltdown.
I'd rather not be an accomplice to that. It's unethical. And I can't believe you're still holding a grudge over that fish he stewed behind your back.
Oh. There she is.
Have a seat, Doctor.
There is actually a club that focuses on finding recipes made from ingredients you can find around the academy that taste good. Thank God someone is trying to put in the efforts to fix the issue. Jesus Christ.
Shame. I thought he would come with you.
The club members are always visiting Luke.
He's been here before, but things are different now. I prefer not to have him tangled in the collective's trivial matters.
Fuck, I wish I had more time on me so I could keep discovering these little extra pieces of content of the story, just like you're doing, like finding out that there's a clue, there's a club, there's actually trying to find good recipes, trying to make good foods, and who knows how much else there's out here in this game that we don't know about because it doesn't show in the main story. Fuck, man, 24 hours is too short for a day. Why can't a day last 48 hours? Damn it. Damn it, why do we need to sleep? This is such a design fault over here. This is such a failure on the human design. Why do we need to sleep? Why do we need to eat stuff? Whatever.
Fair enough. but I'm not like those stubborn old goats you're used to dealing with. I don't chase after pride or rank. All I care about is Star Torch Academy.
They added the quest in the second half of the patch, I think. You're like one of those jellies. Would I? Well, if you say so.
Now go on. Give me the highlights, Dr. Herson.
This would make a good illustration. Maybe just change a little bit of the background and some facing shading, and I can see a good illustration out of this pose. Sometimes I feel the same way. Why we don't got it to sleep? I know, right?
The Fraxidus. I understand. I'll keep a closer watch.
Her eyes are so brilliant. The whites in them make it seems like they glow.
As for piloting the Exostrider, if he is capable, that's fine by me. The Research Institute will see to the preparations. That said, we can't ignore the risks that come with opening the Strider Gate. I have someone in mind who can help. But first, let me have a quick word with her.
Sigrica? Sigrica? Possibly? Maybe?
The Threnodian concerns every one of us at Lahairoi. I'll handle the board as you've asked. You focus on him and the matters here on campus.
Thank you for understanding, Lucilla. President. Our conversation went more smoothly than I expected. Thought you might think I had a hidden agenda.
That was an unexpectedly short conversation, to be honest. Isn't there a fish that swims and sleeps at the same time? I think one half sleeps while the other is active. Didn't humans evolve with that? Is there a fish like that? That's kinda interesting. One half of the brain sleeps while the other is active. Man, some species are just weird, aren't they? Like they evolve in a way that it feels so peculiar and seems to go against the norm, quote unquote, of evolution. Looking beautiful as ever. Hey, focus. Focus, online residents.
As a thank you, care for some candy?
Oh my god. How much candy you have? You have also, where the fuck did you took that out?
I'll pass. I'm well aware of your candy outreach program across campus. I've had my fill of sweets over the years.
How much candy does he have? I got him, Master Jesus.
As for what you said earlier, I've been here long enough to know exactly who you are.
Oh, does she know? I want his candy. Focus, online residents. We are having a very important conversation right now. Ukuro mail me one of Luke's candy if I S6 him. I don't think that's going to happen.
Thanks to your efforts in uncovering those moles, the Academy is safer, and we have far fewer headaches to worry about. What truly surprised us was your choice to stay all these years, and become one of Lahairoi's steadfast guardians.
Well, she is very cooperative, right? At the very least. But I still wonder how much she actually knows about the whole situation. It definitely doesn't seem like she knows anything about the time loop thing. Or maybe Rover's actual real identity. Changed almost 60k free to play, Jesus Christ. It was originally for Scar, but I love this guy too much. But it made you solemnly personally then. For your happiness, I hope that Luke still becomes a relevant character for the story, at least until the end of this arc. The end of Lahai arc. So that you can get all the more Luke contents you want. Online residents.
Oh, I'm just glad the president doesn't see me as some busybody.
You're the right kind of busybody. The kind we're happy to have.
A friend of mine sold me on this place. Went on and on about the beautiful snow and the bright, passionate students. Convinced me to come. But when I actually got here, nothing like the brochure he described. Turns out, 8 out of 10 staff members were planted here by different factions.
Sorry for the false advertisements, Luke. I'm sorry. I need companion quest for Luke, for real. It has been a while since we last had one of those, hasn't it? I at least don't remember seeing a companion quest in quite a while. Right now it seems like all the characters have been integrated into the main quest. And so we don't have companion quest anymore, just the main quest which introduces new characters. I wonder why exactly they stopped doing companion quests. I wonder if it was something like related to game development, or some people in the community start complaining about it. And then they eventually removed.
Our students dream of reaching the stars, all while living in a gilded cage. Meanwhile, we have Roya dealing in exoswarm parts and colluding with new Federation smugglers. I know that these students aren't fools. They're the best minds from across the nations. If even I can see what's going on, how could they be blind to it? It's their ideals, their hope for the future that lets them endure the ugly realities of this place without becoming cynical. I only came to Lahai Roy because a friend recommended it. But now you're
too attached to this place, aren't you, Luke?
Now you've grown to like it here, right?
Yes, same as you, Madam President.
There's a lot of future points that this quest is presenting. Like, it keeps giving us hints about things that we are probably going to talk about in the future. Like, it started with Sigurka, which we obviously going to talk about the next patch, and then gave us a brief introduction about more practices overseas. And now there's a little hint this, same as you, Madam President, which possibly we're going to go back to when it comes her time to become a playable character and she gets introduced to the main story. Not introduced, she becomes more relevant in the main story. For a short quest, this is doing quite a good job. It's some players were saying it was because nobody was playing. Really? What do you mean nobody was playing it? What the fuck do you mean? Then they want to complain that the game has no content, but then they don't play the content? For fuck's sake. I mean, does it matter much though? It helps to write a better main quest. Oh, I guess. I think the advantage of having a companion quest and a main quest is that the main quest, you take off the responsibility of the main quest of having to move on the story, introduce the character, make the player connected to the character, make the new character relevant to the current context of the story. it takes that responsibility off, which allows more freedom for the main story quest, and just transfer those objectives to the companion quest, which becomes more like a single quest dedicated to, in fact, introducing us the character. I think that would be the advantage. The main quest is solely focusing on advancing the story, and the companion quest introduces us to the character or just allow us to explore his past more or make us more connected to them, etc. I don't think either of the options are bad. I think it's just different problems. I mean, does it matter much though? Are you secretly Lucilla? No, no, I'm not. I can assure you, I am a man. Next patch day to Sigika. Who is Luke? Who is Amath? I should start thinking about if I'm going to make a Sigika drawing. Every patch day, Wuthering Waves makes these illustration contests that I have been wanting to take part of for quite a while. Maybe I should start considering. YouTube removed my comments, then don't worry about it. I meant to say, does it matter if nobody does the companion quest? You'll write a better main story if you separate personal stories from the main quest. I mean, probably not, right? Unless the companion quest presents information that is going to be used in the main story quest in the future, then I guess then it would matter because it would somehow affect the experience of the players, right? If they don't do the companion quest. But outside of that, I don't think it really matters that much. But it just makes me sad that to know that some people will just completely ignoring the companion. Come on. Come on, it's lore. It's lore. Come on, guys. It's a companion quest.
An urgent transmission from Nana. If you'll excuse me.
Uh-oh, the clanker's calling.
Dr. Herb said there was a break-in at the infirmary.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Nivora is being kidnapped by the one we previously detained, Warren.
What is your status? Are you severely damaged?
No need to worry. Just need time to prepare.
Understood. Prioritize damage control after this call. Notify the Academy's security department. It'll take time for them to respond. I'll go after Warren. Which direction did he take her?
Received message from the Academy. They're heading towards the Sky Arc space station in the Frostlands.
It's the Court of Savante space station he and I discovered before.
What do you want there?
I'm on my way.
For real, like, maybe there are characters I care about less than others, but you can just skip it if you just want the asteroids. Let other people enjoy it.
Warren has escaped. He's taken a student and is heading for one of the debris fields in the Frostlands.
What do you plan to do?
They're so beautiful. Focus, 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 online residents. So, a student just got kidnapped. You need to focus right now.
I'm going after him. I'd like you to set up a perimeter there to cut off his escape and prevent any further risks to the Academy.
You want me to secure a perimeter while you go in alone to handle Warren?
I have a hypothesis. One I'd like to verify by myself.
Very well. Your track record warrants it. Go, Dr. Herson. I'll expect good news.
She's so cooperative, and I'm so thankful for that. Oh, he's going to take me straight to there, huh? Come on. Almost loading. There we go.
Navora. Why now?
I'm quite surprised that Rover is not present right now. Oh, like it's quite normally Rover is pretty much almost present in almost the entirety of the story quests. I'm quite surprised that half of this quest so far has been absent of his presence.
I know you've been here before. Take me to the data room. Now!
Oh, okay. I'll do anything you say.
They're heading deeper into the station. Is there someplace we haven't discovered yet?
Oh, Ghost Break, Ben 10. They are back.
Right on schedule.
Oh, yeah, forgot about the range of these guys. They have these weird hand attack
Time
things.
to incise. Imbalance ends here. Game over. Split in four.
Easy. I tried to get him as 4, but I got Janjing. I can still try to get him because I have some starrets left over, but the upcoming characters look sick. I don't know if I'm going to pull for any future character, personally, now that I think about it. Besides AMF, just usually so far, I haven't been very interested in any other character. Maybe if I end up liking Seigurka, I might pull for her, but outside of that, I don't know. I heard there is a collab coming with Cyberpunk in Wuthering Waves. I don't know how exactly that's going to play off, but let's see how it goes. Not that I know much about the Cyberpunk IP. Should have been me, not me, Varash.
Station here. 2 with gunshot wounds, but still alive. And this one? No vitals.
Luke stops to administer basic first aid. I can't read fast enough.
I should keep going after Warren.
So there's already people here studying this place.
Right on schedule.
Oh, more of these guys.
I am the vessel.
Oh, whoa. It's a bit hard to keep track of their hands. You know what I mean? There's so many of them.
Accurate
Shut up.
prediction.
You know what? You know, just kill these guys. Ow, 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 ow.
Split in 4. Yeah. Blink. And
There
at
we
the
go.
end, I deliver merciful death.
There we go. Slow. Shut up.
Rise anew.
Oh, wrong button.
Spatial anomalies. Did someone reactivate the Skyarc system?
I'll get out of
Excuse,
Lahore
shut up.
this cursed place.
appears Warren's taken Navora to the data room we visited earlier. The path is blocked. It's those error modules again. I should use the adapter.
What exactly is going on right now? What does Warren wants here?
The path's clear.
I thought Warren was under detention though. Sorry, not detention, investigation. I thought that he would be in preventive imprisonment is what they call it.
Gotta keep moving.
What the fuck is he just out and about kidnapping students?
Refreshing.
Warren wants Luke's candy. If he wanted Luke's candy, he could have just went to the infirmary and asked for it. It's okay.
Almost there. Now, moment of truth.
Oh yeah, this is definitely a boss fight. Alright, Warren.
I brought the student, just like you asked. So, you... Where are you? Lahairoi was just a minor setback. I'm still useful. I still have work in the new Federation. I still... Stop hiding! Say something! You! That doctor who's always watching.
You've reached a dead end, Warren. Don't you see that?
And you can never trust a man with a monocle. Monocle? Never trust a man who wears a monocle, even if it's high tech. Wait, how the fuck he did that?
It's your dead end!
How the fuck you just summoned some... Okay.
Skyark's data room.
So he can
Must
just
be
summon... Oh,
Is that
ow,
just impulse?
ow, ow, no, 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 don't hit me.
Onto incise. Split in form. Veins exposed.
I didn't know you could do things like this, Warren. There's more? Oh.
I am the vessel. A bearable price. Imbalance.
Man, I ain't getting my ass beaten over here.
Gotcha. I bestow eternal peace.
Oh. The way he fell down.
Dr. Harrison! Warren, is he?
Dead. The way he just there. Sorry, this shouldn't be so funny to me, but he's just there. Hold on. Let me screenshot this. Hold on. Wrong button. Go here. I go here. I do this. I do this. I add it to this image. And then I save. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Me during college. Me during college. It should be. It should be a reaction image, honestly. Me when I don't get to the character that I want in the gacha. Me when I realize that I don't have enough time to do all the things that I want. Sorry. Okay. I shouldn't get so many. Shouldn't get so distracted by this. Back to the story.
He's only unconscious. Everything's okay, Navora. How are you feeling?
Should have been me, no any of them. Come on now, online resident.
I'm fine. It's just that he struck me in the back of the neck. It really hurts.
The back of the neck, huh? Me when I exist. Oh, it's so sad. That sounds so sad, online resident. You know what? Maybe you should get a candy. To sweeten up your life.
I'm really scared.
It's okay. Don't force yourself to hold it in. After a shock like that, it's much better if you let it out. Keeping it bottled up is stressful in itself.
Shut the fuck up, Nivon. Man, should I try to pretend that I'm going to be surprised about what's about to happen? Should I try to pretend that Twitter didn't spoil me about what's going to happen right now? Maybe I should, right? Maybe I should just for the sake of the reaction. I do need a candy. Oh, so sad. I can't do anything for you right now, online resident.
Take your time. Tell me what happened when you're ready.
You really want that pen, don't you?
Okay. I'll try. I just need a moment.
Then rest here for now. I'll go check on Warren.
You already realized it, didn't you, Luke? Please, Luke. You have been doing this for years. You should have already developed a sense for it. I believe you have already noticed what's going on here.
I fell asleep on the hospital bed. When I woke up and opened my eyes, Warren was pointing a gun at my head.
You can know I won't do that, Nivora, you lucky bitch. You can't be that jealous of Nivora right now. Come on now.
He was frantic, grilled me non-stop about Skyark, and when he found out I'd been to the station before, he forced me to bring him.
Come on, Luke. You're not going to fall for it, are you? You're not going to fall for it.
Wait! Those researchers by the door!
One of them didn't make it. The other two are still alive.
I see. As for what else happened, I don't really remember.
That's all right. I've already formed a rough theory about his motives now. You should rest, Navora. We'll handle things from here.
Come on, Luke. You're not going to fall for it.
Is that so? Then, Dr. Herson, care to share your theory?
Did you get spoiled the whole story? Just the general... I knew it! You wouldn't fall for it! Just the general gist of it. Oh, let's go! You know Nivora's new real identity? Yeah, I know.
Oh, Doctor.
I know. You can thank Twitter for that.
Way to treat a student.
I'm afraid identity theft is not in the curriculum. Isn't that right, Grand Architect of the Fraxidus? Since you insist on playing the student, I'll offer a lesson. It takes two to play a game.
Come on, Robert! Let's go! The goat!
My. Played me for a fool, didn't you?
For fuck's sake, why you
I was
don't...
going to kill you for a little one-on-one time with Rover. Shame.
I got spoiled too. Oh, that makes both of us. To be fair though, it's a little bit of my fault for taking that long to do this story quest. But oh well, what can I do? At the very least I have not been spoiled about the GFL2 story yet. At the very least. But not for the Rover part, it was still enjoyable for me.
Regrettable that you evaded what was meant for you.
Karun.
But it's okay. Uncle Warren's dead. Nice and clean.
I swear all the Fraxidus members are down bad for Rover. I mean, who isn't at this point, to be honest?
Being caught out in the open, and still he thought he could just vanish from La Hyroi and get away with this fiasco. The naivety is remarkable.
Anyway, I got back what I wanted too, so I'm
fuck
a
me.
happy girl.
Fuck me, he got the pen back. He, she, they, it, whatever the fuck is this thing? Ah, fucking damn it. Grand Architect, the Rage Baiter. Yeah, I'm down bad for Rover too. Oh my fucking god. Focus online resident.
On my way here, I kept wondering why you acted so quickly. Didn't fit your usual style of staying in character until the very end. Just as I thought. You were after this pen.
Ah, yes, my precious. I couldn't find it anywhere, so it was you who took it from me. This is the first time someone's taken something from me. Oh, I almost forgot to ask. When did you begin to suspect?
If you must know, my suspicions began to deepen during our last visit to the space station, when you feigned that injury.
Yeah, to be
Your acting
honest.
had been flawless, Grand Architect. But even you cannot mimic what you don't understand.
You're not that good of an actor. Architect, I'm sorry. You're not a very good actor. Maybe you should try to visit the Troop of Fools to see if you can improve your acting skills.
Death itself. To an immortal like you, no matter how many times you die, it's just another lost identity. And I happen to have seen you die before.
Oh? Is this why you've had your eye on me all this time? Let me think. Oops. Can't seem to remember. My bad.
Oh yeah, it is rage baiting so hard right now.
My real favorite things are the ones that are really old and far, far away. But you're something special, Dr. Herson. You're the first person in forever to ever come this close. Without you, the game in the High Roy would be so boring. So, you get prizes. And I promise, it's right up your alley.
The real Nivora is probably dead, isn't she?
Now, for the first one. At the upcoming new solar celebration, among all the lovely students, stands a member of the Fractidus.
And this guy just clapping. He seems so out of place. So it's always so nice to see these visual representations during the story. All the effort in storytelling, the camera work.
I'm so looking forward to that child's performance.
Telling us this doesn't do your spy any good.
But that's what makes it fun! It's a cat and mouse game. The mouse needs to know the cat is coming, or how else will it run fast enough on its little wheel?
Among Us, ooh, a virgin.
You just have to be the hunter.
We are not going to bring Among Us back right now. Let the meme die, please. Such a punchable face.
Tackling that child, that just proves they were useless anyway.
I wouldn't say punchable face because I know that the real Nivora is probably dead, and this is not even the architect's real face. In fact, I do even think that Nivora is cute. Was cute, probably. God. Not really worried. Nivora is probably dead, isn't she? What I wonder about is did she die recently? If she's dead, if she died recently or she died many years ago. And then the Grand Architect just entered here as Nivora. Real Nivora, weak. Are you one of those people thirsting over Nivora? I wouldn't say thirsting over her, but she's cute, come on. You can agree to that, right?
That was only the first. What's the next one?
The next prize is right here in this data room. You're so smart, Dr. Herson. I bet you've already figured it out, no?
There's videos of Rover and Nivora weddings circulating around the internet. Oh, I have seen so many things on Twitter. I have seen so many things on Twitter. I have seen things that go beyond wedding on Twitter. I have some. I follow a few artists, and those artists, even though they don't make lewd art themselves, they love retweeting it. So I end up seeing some things every now and then. And when Nivora came out, when this quest came out, I saw a lot. I end up seeing a lot of things.
I had so much fun on this little trip to the Sky Arc. So, how did you feel seeing the etheric sea?
Yeah, I bet.
Oh, home sweet home. Your faraway home. The one you can never, ever go back to.
This thing is really rage baiting right now. Oh, and it worked. The rage baiter and the rage baited. Rover, please.
Leaving you there wasn't all for nothing. The look on your face was the sweetest treat. Let's be sure to have more fun like this in the future. Until next time, you two.
Damn it.
I wish you a pleasant past, present, and future.
This thing loves rage baiting, huh? And off he goes. God fucking damn it.
Why did you stop me? You think we couldn't have stopped her here?
I don't use Twitter, but I have heard stories. Yeah, a lot happened.
Yes. My goal was to gather intelligence, not apprehend the Fraxidus' Grand Architect. When we dug up my father's empty grave, I realized that it is no simple feat to find an immortal who leaves no trail. The Grand Architect may appear to act on a whim, but in my observation, that playfulness is just another layer of disguise. There's a purpose behind it. When Nana called earlier, something felt off. Warren is a researcher himself. Why would he need to take a student hostage to investigate a debris field?
I still can't believe that Warren just was walking out and about like that.
Even if he did, breaking into the infirmary and letting Nana send a distress call was a sloppy strategy. Of course I'd be the first person she contacted.
Couldn't Luke have short her right before she leaves? I mean, I guess. But from what we have seen, it doesn't seem like it's going to be much effective, right? Because he said himself, the thing is pretty much immortal, and during that confrontation with them, it did seem that the architect died, quote unquote, just so then he would come back again. Guess he could have shot it, but it wouldn't be that much useful. I don't like this. I don't like things that I can't kill. Come on now, I can accept Chernodians being immortal. I can accept that. But a Praxidus? No. No. It's a bit too much. Can accept a thing. Well, actually. Now that I think about what exactly is the Grand Architect? I don't think we can deduce that, can we? Because we haven't, well, I think at least we have never even seen its true form. I don't think the current form is its true form either. And according to Luke's description, this thing is, even if it's supposed to have a real form, it just keeps using the faces of other people. What if the Grand Architect is a Trinodian itself? Could it? Actually, I don't know. I think it's too soon for me to try to make deductions like that. I don't know. Did YouTube remove my comment? Did it? Doesn't appear to be, so probably did, not gonna lie.
So that's why you called me afterwards. I did hear Navora say you've had her in the infirmary all this time. You were keeping an eye on her then.
I was waiting for her to show her hand. Until then, it was all speculation. I needed to see her end the act to be sure. Immortal, 1,000 faces. we've managed to gather quite a bit of intel on the Grand Architect. If I'm not mistaken, there should be something more important hidden in this room. Otherwise, she wouldn't have called it a prize.
I don't know, man. I'm kind of nervous about what's in the data room right now. Because if it looks at that everything, even the playful acts,
Please guide me.
is something calculated. Then whatever they find in the data room, it can't be good, right? Alright. Let's go. Yippee! Yippee! What do we have here? It's probably something related to the Strider Gates, right?
These are personnel files from the Skyark space station.
Oh.
This lettering. Do you recall the lead researcher on the Etheric Sea Initiative? The one we saw in the hologram during our first visit?
What was his name again? Clemente?
Professor Junchi.
No. I was completely wrong. I don't know where the fuck did I got that name from. Junji.
Yes. During his lecture, he mentioned a scholar who had just joined the project, Wei Ying, but his introduction was cut short.
Need to remove all my comments. Wait, really? Is it doing that? Okay. Sometimes YouTube is such a weird place. Sometimes YouTube operates in such a weird manner. Clemente or something was the spacesuit boss guy. Oh! Oh yeah, that's where okay. Ah, I was close. You can say I was close, okay?
I've found that scholar's record in the system. And her name.
I wasn't that far off.
The letters of this name are a perfect match with those engraved on that pen.
Are you saying that scholar is the Grand Architect?
Oh. Huh.
According to these records, the Etheric Sea Initiative was stalled due to a lack of funding until she joined. Then, it was pushed back on track. Her involvement influenced the CSC's decision on this project. But everything else about her birthplace, employment history, or academic background is missing.
Sounds like another identity borrowed by the Grand Architect.
Indeed. It seems we've just traced this thousand-faced individual back to an even earlier point in Solaris' history. These records also show Wei Ying took great interest in the CSC and Etheric Sea Initiative during that period. That must be why she infiltrated the Skyark space station.
The universe. What secrets is it hiding behind all those infinite stars?
Now I really wonder what exactly is the Grand Architect.
I really want to know.
Do you? One of the first things that came from this universe, he was so curious about is a sentient black hole. I don't know about you, Grand Architect, but I personally am not so eager to discover what's happening beyond the Etheric Sea. Dog, YouTube deleting all my comments that included me talking shit about the Grand Architect. YouTube works for the Praxidus. You know what? It probably does.
And about that footage... No need to explain. The fewer people who know about your secret, the better. It just occurred to me that this wasn't a coincidence. If her goal in the past involved you, then it's something to keep in mind on your journey ahead.
The Etheric Sea. That might have been my entry point to Solaris after leaving my distant homeland. Wei Ying was interested in the Etheric Sea before its planet-wide spread. Did she want to use it as a medium to reach somewhere beyond?
I need more Rover lore. We are getting more Rover lore. Rover has been getting a lot of character development in this patch. And the more I think about it, Rover is getting a shit ton of character development in this patch. I don't think we ever been explored Rover's characters so much before. We are definitely going to get more of them. Between all the characters, Rover is definitely the one that develops the slowest so far. I mean, his development has been standing itself since the beginning of this game, right? So we are definitely going to keep getting more of them.
I will. Given her nature, it's only a matter of time before we meet again.
It's been a while since I finished Luke's quest. Enough time has passed already, I need more lore. We're going to get more soon. Sigikra's patch is not that far off. We're just a few days away from it, aren't we?
The more she appears, the more she gives away. If she enjoys playing games, then it means she'll follow some rules at least. Otherwise, she'd die of boredom.
For a moment I thought he was about to smile over here.
Exactly. And as I've said before, sometimes style, personal taste, and ambition can be more revealing than intended. The Fraxidus has more than one base in Solaris, and I'm far from the only one with a grudge or an interest in their activities. Until now, the Grand Architect has been like a reflection in water. She never appears as her own person, only by the faces of the already dead. But now, her fascination with what lies beyond all those infinite stars is a thread we can pull. We can start identifying which schemes bear her signature. And the Court of Savante, since our Grand Architect has taken interest in them before, a trip to Mengzhou may be worth a visit.
The Court of Savante was active in Mengzhou?
Just a rumor. They say a city was built there under their direction. There may be clues there.
More areas to explore, Figure train rover dates, no lore. You never know. You never know, alright? I mean, from all the story quests so far from the Roy arc, it has been quite a lot of lore, each one of them. I mean, hell, look at this one. Even though it's supposed to be so short and just supposed to be a saga story quest, it's still revealing us so much.
As for the new Federation, you'll likely end up there
maybe not
eventually if
revealing,
you plan to
maybe
counter the
presenting.
Fraxidus' operations in the future.
It's more accurate.
But not now. Things are too complicated over there, and they handle resonators differently. Even with the Black Shore's backing, going in unprepared would be serious risk.
Yeah, we are not going to get a new Federation map anytime soon.
I'll be cautious. Before Navora, did you find any other traces of this Grand Architect in the High Roy?
Yes. There is this one thing, but it's only speculation. About how Imeth disappeared. From what you told me, she died from overclocking trying to stop the Thernodian over a decade ago. After that incident, the Academy detected cracks on the Thernodian seal in the depths of Biarter Woods. The damage seemed intentional.
You motherfucker.
You mean?
So this guy.
I believe it was the Grand Architect who damaged the seal, and that led to Imeth's death.
Alright, we're killing this thing. We are killing this thing. Yes, we are. I don't care if this thing is immortal or something. If we can't kill it, then we're going to seal it, just like we sealed Aleph 1. We're going back to Huanglong. Yes, Luke is putting wood in the fire. Rover is still very sensible about what happened with AMF. I mean, obviously why, it's their daughter, and we already see how sensible Rover is to this topic right at the beginning of this quest. That's what this motherfucker AMF has to... Okay. Oh, they're fuming. Oh, they're fucking angry. Oh.
Lucila's people will handle things here now. We should leave.
What was that facial expression, Luke? It almost seemed like you regretted saying that for a minute.
To where?
Oh, he's shaking.
Let's go clear our minds. You shouldn't sit with this alone. Penny for your thoughts?
There's too many to count.
Feel like talking about it?
Maybe a little.
Therapy section. I'm loving looking expressions. Bro looks so innocent.
I keep wondering if the choices I made in the past were the right ones. I still don't know why I chose to erase my memories. That one decision cost me my grip on everything. It made me leave so many people behind.
He's finally open up. Luke to me doesn't seem innocent. He seems more worried than anything. As far as I know about this guy, he's one of the farthest away from being innocent here. I think this guy lost his innocence a long time ago.
You, Imeth, those at the Black Shores, and probably more I don't even know or remember now. I pulled everyone into my grand plan to save the world. And when it mattered most, I wasn't even there.
We're getting a lot of character development for Rover this arc. It's quite impressive compared to the other ones.
If we can't save Imeth, she'll just be forgotten, left to drift in the void forever.
Even if that hadn't happened, your path was always destined to diverge from most of ours. You know your lifespan is immense. Barring some accident, most of us will leave this world long before you. Death and goodbyes are a final lesson no one escapes. For you, it's a question that lingers for an exceptionally long time.
Just the facial expression. Earlier when Rover was scolding him, he looked like a kid getting his scolding from eating too much candy or something. I'm quite curious in what mysterious ways your mind works, online resident. He looks sus as fuck other times. Yeah, he does.
You're right.
Since you already know that, you should also see that everyone else has already given their answer. You're still the same person you were before. Just as resilient, still bringing hope to others. That's why, after all these years, we're still willing to stand with you. And it's not because you're a supposed savior. It's because you've always been you.
Man, Luke fans must have been went crazy.
And we're not just doing this for you. We're doing it for Solaris. For the future we all chose to fight for.
If I knew something about flower language, maybe... I don't know, if the quest, this segment over here, it pans over 2 flowers. During the explanation, when Rover was talking about leaving Ameth, about how Ameth would just be left in the void, forgotten and adrift, he panned over to the pink flowers. And now that Luke is talking about what they are doing for Solaris, he panned over these flowers over here. I wonder if it means something.
We chose this path ourselves. You have nothing to feel guilty for. One can only move forward by making peace with what's lost. You taught me that a long time ago. In the end, I failed to find my father's murderer. I failed to protect Rhine. I failed to protect my own family.
But your brother is still alive. You're alive. There's still hope. You did everything you could.
His brother still alive? What subject did you study? I studied I study something called. Actually, I don't think I should name the course that I study for in the university because it's so specific, so it could probably be very easy to track me. But the subject that I study on university was related to a mixture between 3D modeling, graphic design, animation, 3D printing, a little bit of programming, a bit of everything, honestly. I don't think it's much related to about what I studying in university and more about, I think it comes more about my knowledge from doing illustration that I gained through illustrations and what I have seen from watching people's critiques about games, musics, and other things. I'm not really an expert. It's just it's looked like something so specific and uncommon to do that I thought that maybe it could mean something. The flowers, I mean. What are you doing? What are you doing, online present? You know what? I just focus on the story.
Who knows when I'll wake up next time.
Then we'll make a promise, Luke.
Yeah, with the promises. Are you going to keep your promise this time, Rover? You remember how the last promise you made went, didn't you? Don't you?
We'll see each other again next winter. You'll open your eyes, and I'll be standing right here. Just like today.
It would be really awkward if he didn't. Oh my god, Luke is so tall. Holy shit. I mean, I already knew he was taller than Rover,
Come
but...
now. Enough with that face. Some candy?
Again with the candy. How much candy you have in there?
You always carry candy with you. Are you sure they really work?
Ah, the song.
As in...
It'll help take the edge off and lighten the mood. Your words.
Ah, the song is so nice.
That. Honestly, not really.
Bruh.
It's become more of a habit of mine. As a boy, I'd have one whenever things felt too big to handle. The sweetness was a distraction. Something to look forward to.
I mean, yeah, fair. In a way, every little element makes up the tone of a scene. If you go too deep, people will be like, it's not that deep, bro. I want Luke's candy. You know what? Maybe I can have that one candy. If you listen to Luke's other song, no, I have not. I already got it. After getting so spoiled by Twitter about the story of this quest, I kinda completely shut myself off from Wuthering Waves content in fear of getting much more spoilers if it was even possible. So I ended up not listening to his other song. It's also pretty nice. You know something that I like? I have a little bit of a bias towards songs that have male singers. Because maybe because I don't really listen to that much music, but I find it so rare to have a song with a male singer. I definitely don't listen to enough music for me to have that opinion. But every time that I see, especially these more calming songs, have a male singer on them, I have a bias towards that. It also makes me kinda want to learn to sing myself, maybe someday. I don't know, it's just so nice listening to it right now. That's rough. Do you like Fenrico songs? My porch eyes. Who doesn't like that song? It's just so good.
Later, after I inherited Naviale, I realized there were still so many things I couldn't control. So I'd eat them to cope. Especially when I was up to my neck in trouble thanks to my business associates.
I think you would like Roxia's theme song then. One, it's wholesome.
Even after I left the company and set out to follow the Fraxidus' trail on my own, I'd be chewing on one while I watched those who helped me die right in front of me. Still powerless, it seems.
You're gonna get diabetes, Luke. Stop that. No, actually, he probably can't, right? Because of his blood.
So I've come to believe that no matter how strong a person becomes, not everything can be done perfectly. In life, many things are beyond our control. But I still enjoy candy. It reminds me that meeting people is still a gift, even if I know I might lose them one day. If you let grief and anger burn you out, you become obsessed with results. You forget the joy you felt along the way. A little sweetness helps keep the numbness at bay.
Oh my god, Luke is such a good bro.
I'll have one of your candies.
Oh my god. Luke, my opinion, Luke is doing a completely 180 right now.
How does it taste?
Rover, you know that you're not supposed to eat the plastic, right? Sorry, he probably didn't. He probably didn't eat the plastic, but because of the model, was like, you know what? Never mind.
Luke, my chances of saving Armeth, they're pretty slim, aren't they?
They are. You'll need a miracle. But you've always been good at making those happen.
Oh my god, Luke, you're such a good bro.
Thanks for the candy.
You're very welcome.
Oh my. That was such a good segment. That was such a good segment. That final part of the quest. This quest was short, but it was so good. What are you doing? This quest was pretty good. I honestly was not expecting something like this for a quest that I saw that was less than an hour and a half long. Oh no, I don't want to fight. I don't want to fight. This was really, really good. Short and sweet. It really was. This quest was so nice. It did a lot. This quest did a lot in the short time it's had. It started introducing or giving a hint, giving a little nod about the future content that we are going to have about Sigrica and perhaps about Lucilla too. And also gave us a brief introduction about the future practice overseas that we're going to match. And it developed a little bit more Rover, right? Oh, I don't know if it would, maybe not development would be the word, but it humanized Rover even more. Even though you could argue that Rover got already very humanized during the AMF chapter. But now we saw Rover share his struggles more properly, because even with AMF, he still kept things to himself, right? Which led to the interpretation that AMF had about Rover's duties. Now this time we see Rover actually open up more to someone. This quest did a lot. Honestly, I'm very impressed. I mean, it did look like Rover ate the wrapper and all. He's just saving the turtles by eating the plastic so they don't have to. Oh, Rover, you're so kind. I'm so happy Wu was letting a bro-bro relation with Rover. Honestly, I'm happy by that too. Rover needs some friends. Rover needs some male friends, honestly. Lucky gave the fox candy. Now the fox is dead. No, not the fox. God fucking damn it, Luke. Man, this was such a nice quest. When is the patch supposed to drop? First time seeing Rover going to Future Noted to save something else outside the world or region. No, actually... Yeah, this time it does feel a bit more personal, doesn't it? Also, welcome to the stream, Viverna. Although I am about to end it too. This time it definitely feels much more personal, right? Even... Especially with how Rover responding to AMF's current situation and the revelation of the possibility of the Grand Architect messing up with the seal of ALF1. Oh, there's a quest here. I should mark this place for later. Should remember there's a little thing for me here. There you go. Rover seems extremely shaken by what happened with AMF. It's good to see how Rover gets progressively more humanized as the story moves forwards. It definitely gives him the character development that it definitely needed. It gives him much more of a personality and keeps him away from being just a blank protagonist that people keep calling him self-insert. I think at this point, you could still consider Rover a self-insert if you want, but I think in technical, I think Rover stands as its own character. It doesn't necessarily just anymore just a tool for the player to insert themselves in the story. I think next week, 19th March. 19th, what day is today? 14th. Oh, it's not that far away at all. Oh no, oh no, I still have so much lore from other gacha games to catch up to before then. Fuck me. Gonna react to Luke's other song. Forgot today's Sunday. For me, it is Sunday. To me, it's Saturday right now. React to this song. I don't know how exactly I would do that. Maybe if I... Yeah, maybe I can try to do a quick react. I'm not a react VTuber though. I know my content is a slop, but I'm not that much of a slop yet. Let me see. Wuthering Waves. Where? Wall lights. There it is. Not gonna get copyrighted, right? Now that I think about it. Hold on, how do I do this again? Ah, fuck, I don't know how to do it. You know what? Maybe I can do something else. Hold on. Maybe this will work. I can't have a video because I don't know how to do that. I'm not a professional streamer. I'm very sorry. But maybe I could... How do I do this again? Okay. It's capturing audio from the game, right? Then I mute the game, and then if I do this, oh, it works. Okay, all right. Sorry, I don't have visuals. I'm not a professional streamer. Oh man, it's so nice. I really like this combo male voices. Oh man, it's so nice. It's... Oh man, it's so nice. And it's so soothing. It's just so soothing. And that resonator showcase was just amazing. Oh, it's such a. The lyrics are so hopeful too. Good use of fun service. Can you guys focus? I know I don't have the visuals, I'm sorry for that, but this is such a nice song. Why are we talking about Cantarella right now? Check the ending, I'm watching it right now. Oh wait, so that's where this illustration comes from. Man, this is such a nice song. Do they have the lyrics down here? No, they don't. Maybe some brave soul in the comments. Ah, God fucking damn. Why you guys don't have a song here? Why you guys don't have the lyrics here? God fucking damn it.
Leave it to me.
Man, I like. You know what? Yeah, I was right. I like that song. that song. Maybe I should try to check other songs more. Oh, I just ran over some penguins. Check the ending. I think you love it. Try Ode to the Nameless Martyr. Such a good song. Ode to the Nameless Martyr. Ode to the Nameless Martyr. Oh, that's the Lupa song. Oh yeah. No. No, wait. Is this the one that I'm thinking of? Oh, yeah, it is. I know this song. This song is so good. The first time when I saw that I saw that cutscene with Lupa when she was about to face what the fuck was her name? The old gladiator girl. I'm so fucking bad at the names. But when that cutscene started playing, then the choral of this music started to jump in. I rewatched that scene so many times before. It was just so good. It was just so good. Like when it reached to this part where this one. You guys can hear it, right? Yeah.
Leave it to me.
When this part started playing, it was just so good. It was just so fucking good. Oh my god. Dude, what a beat. It was just so beat. Yeah, I love it so much. Me too. Mia. Yeah, Mia. That's her name. Mia. Oh, man. It's just so fucking good, man. Best song in one. Warm take. Ooh, I don't know what would be my favorite song in Wood. I mean, this one, I might not know, but this one's a strong contender. It's just so good. Didn't one of the songs actually gain a prize? I think it was the Cartetia one, right? I think I heard that one gained some music prize or something. What's the name of that song? No. It was... Fuck, forgot. With glory I shall fall. Yeah, this one. What is none? Tide one. Oh, it was against the tides. That is just an OST that you can't listen to properly. So it's not about winning blades into the last minute. It's such a good line. It is so peak. That was such a peak line. Galbrena vs. Karan cutscene song was peak too. What was the name of that song that played? I don't really remember. Do you know? Viverna. Yes, to me. There is nothing more one can put on me. Such a good song. Such a good song. Man, so many memories. This game reached peaks. So this game, once in a while, it reached such a peak that is difficult to forget about. Something like Albrena vs. Karam song. Let me see. The first thing that I find here is Galbrena versus leader of Praxidus team. There is a GNV, I don't know if that's the thing though. There's Galbrena battle team. Wuthering Waves. Maybe this one? It's 1 minute and a half long. Yeah, that's the one. Oh, thank God, I got the right one then. Oh, you have the rock with the chorus playing on. You hear the guitar with the epic chorus. It really brings such an epicness to the scene, right? It's like those. Like something grandiose, you know. Oh, and then the brief pause of the dramatic return of the music. Such a shame it's so short though. God damn it. But it is a nice song, very epic. Oh my god, you guys are talking so much, you can barely read all of it. Screenshot, yeah, that's the one. 3-point X, Nihility, and Casualty. And the Astronaut boss fight song also slaps so hard. Bullseye. Man, this game has such good songs. Is there a... I wonder... The official channel doesn't have a playlist for their soundtracks, right? I mean, there's Wuthering Waves topics. If you are a YouTube premium like me. Man, perhaps I should go back and listen to this music. No, Rover. What are you doing? Don't get in a fight right now. Maybe while I'm drawing something, I should try to play this playlist that YouTube makes automatically. And see what other peak is hiding here that I have forgotten. Okay, alright. What hour is it right now? 6 p.m. for me. Okay. I should have ended this stream quite a while ago after I finished this quest. So, this is the end of the stream. I gotta continue drawing too. We all need to draw. We all shall draw. This is the end of the stream. Tomorrow, I plan to do another stream, but it's not going to be about Wuthering Waves. I'll go back to Gross Frontline 2, Exilium, and start reading Corposant Part 1.5. Once I'm done with that, I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do after that. Depending on how long, Robert, please, not right now. Depending on how long the main story quest for the next patch of Wuthering Waves is, I might do another Wu stream on next Saturday. Perhaps. Or I'm going to end up doing Enfield. I don't know, I haven't decided. But yeah, tomorrow GFL2, and I'm going to keep doing GFL2 streams until I finish part 1.5. Which is probably going to keep me occupied until Wednesday, I imagine. Yep, that's the plan for today. Oh, my phone died. Oh, there goes reading chat on my phone. I think you already know by now Heliton Casualty has Morse code. Oh yeah, I saw that. I saw the Morse code. It just makes me extra sad, honestly. God damn it. Next is a filler pet, so maybe you'll have time to catch up with other gachas. Perhaps. I still have a lot to do. There's Corposant in GFL2. There's chapter 2 of Enfield that I have not even started yet. And there's also chapter 15 of the OG Arcanines, which I have not read until this day yet. And there's a new event on GFL 1 that I also want to read. Robert, please. Robert, what the fuck you're doing right now? Man, there's so much to catch up to. Okay, I need to wrap up. I need to stop this. I have a drawing to make. There's a Rosetta fan art that I want to finish either tomorrow or after tomorrow, and I need to get back on that. I started Limbus Company and broke my rule of 2 gachas at once. Oof. Oof. Please don't end up like me, online residents. Alright, enough. Bye. I have things to do. Bye. Thank you for showing up to the stream, online resident, and thank you, Vilverna, for showing up too. Also, thank you for any possible lurkers that might be on chat. Who knows? With everything said, then, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bye. End up like you. Please don't. Please